Most of us dream big. We want success, financial freedom, good health, and a life filled with purpose. But here's the problem. Our mind doesn't always cooperate. You might feel ambitious, with massive goals and visions, yet laziness or procrastination keeps pulling you back. This gap between ambition and action is where frustration is born. But the truth is, it's not your fault. It's how the brain is wired. Today, I'll share a simple but powerful mind hack that can rewire your brain and help you transform laziness into unstoppable action. Let's start with a reality check. Laziness isn't about being weak or unmotivated. Neuroscience shows it's a natural survival response. Your brain is designed to save energy. It always chooses comfort over challenge, even if that choice is destroying your future. Think about it. The same brain that imagines success, discipline, and wealth is also the one that says, let's scroll social media for 10 more minutes. Understanding this conflict is step 1. The good news. Once you learn how to trick your brain, you can make it crave hard things the same way it craves comfort. Here's where the hack begins. It's called the 2-minute action rule. The brain resists big, long-term tasks because they look scary. But it doesn't resist small, harmless actions. So instead of forcing yourself to work for 2 hours, tell your brain you'll do just 2 minutes. Open the laptop. Write 1 sentence. Do 1 push-up. Meditate for 2 breaths. Sounds silly, right? But here's the magic. Once you start, momentum takes over. The resistance melts away, and often those 2 minutes turn into 20 or even 200. This tiny trick bypasses your brain's laziness filter and rewires it to choose action over delay. Another hack is dopamine management. Dopamine is the brain chemical that makes you feel rewarded. Laziness usually wins because your brain is addicted to instant dopamine from scrolling, snacking, or gaming. To fix this, you need to attach dopamine to growth activities. For example, after finishing a workout or meditation, reward yourself with something enjoyable. Your favorite song, a small treat, or even just celebrating mentally. Over time, your brain will associate discipline with pleasure, and hard things will feel rewarding instead of draining. Now let's talk about self-identity. If you keep telling yourself, I'm lazy, guess what? Your subconscious mind believes it. To break the loop, shift your identity statements. Instead of, I can't stay consistent, say, I am someone who takes small actions daily. Science calls this self-affirmation rewiring. It might sound simple, but repeating identity-based affirmations builds new neural pathways, teaching your brain to see you as disciplined and strong. And when your identity changes, your habits naturally follow. Breathing and meditation also play a secret role in breaking laziness. When you feel tired, unfocused, or resistant to work, try this. Pause and take 10 deep, slow breaths. This calms your nervous system, reduces stress hormones, and signals safety to your brain. In this state, you feel clearer, calmer, and more willing to take action. That's why successful people around the world use meditation, even for just 5 minutes, before diving into deep work. It's not about spirituality alone. It's neuroscience in action. Here's another angle. Accountability. Your brain loves excuses, but it hates embarrassment. When you tell a friend, I will go for a walk today, or when you post your goals online, your brain now has pressure. This social accountability hack tricks your brain into staying consistent because the pain of breaking your word feels worse than the pain of doing the work. Use this power carefully. It can turn laziness into discipline overnight. Nutrition and body care also matter. Many times, what feels like laziness is actually low energy. Poor sleep, junk food, and no exercise drain your brain. If your body is weak, your mind has no fuel to focus. Simple changes like drinking more water, getting sunlight, walking daily, or eating balanced meals can skyrocket your energy levels. Remember, you don't need perfection. You just need consistent fuel for your brain and body. The final hack is visualization. Every night before you sleep, close your eyes and imagine yourself doing the hard things with ease. Working, studying, exercising, or meditating. Feel the emotions of success in advance. Neuroscientists have proven that the brain doesn't fully distinguish between imagined practice and real practice. So every time you visualize, you're literally wiring your brain for action and discipline. Combine visualization with the 2-minute rule, and you'll see a massive transformation. So here's the big picture. Laziness is not a permanent weakness. It's simply your brain choosing the wrong reward system. By using these hacks, the 2-minute rule, dopamine management, identity affirmations, meditation, accountability, healthy lifestyle, and visualization, you can shift your brain from resisting action to craving it. Success will no longer feel like a battle but a natural flow of daily habits. And as we close, remember this. Ambition without action is wasted potential. But ambition with the right mind hacks can build a life beyond your imagination. If you're someone who's ambitious but lazy, use these tools and watch your transformation begin. Thank you for watching. Take a deep breath. Take your first 2-minute action right now and step into the disciplined, unstoppable version of yourself.